Alright guys, welcome back.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker.
Okay. So in order for it to body hop, it has to prepare like it did with Casey. So that means if we're able to separate it from Casey, it won't have anywhere to go, right? Because it had to prep Casey initially for separation from Alan.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Anything else? There's a bunch of shit here. Can I loot all of these or no? Only for Saga? I guess only for Saga. The shoebox is gone. Can't even open my map right now. Alright, only one way to go.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do.
Duh, I just realized something. With the use of the clicker and him rewriting the ending, maybe he can rewrite, you know, Alice killing herself?
Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
There was a container. You fucking bitch. Feels good to be playing you in the real world, Alan. It's like a breath of fresh air. We've been trapped in the dark presence with him for so long, it genuinely, as a player, feels refreshing to be out. Let's keep it moving because we're light on resources. Maybe I'm tripping, but it feels like Alan moves faster. Nice. What the fuck just happened? The fucker behind me hit me? Or it looked like the table got thrown at my ass. Looks like I gotta fuck you up, bro. Okay.
The dark presence weakened me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over and weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Those files are gone. The lunchbox is gone. Time to head to Bright Falls and finish this. Not able to interact with anything. But that point of interest would have been somewhere here, right? Oh, I think it was it the Cauldron Lake sign?
I had to get to Bright Falls. See,
Let's go.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was going to make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
Oh shit.
Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified.
Wait,
Fuck it.
we already told ourselves we would leave, but we... What the fuck? Was not expecting this. We're in broad daylight.
This is not what I expected.
Tell me about it.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying
Dark Ocean Summoning? Bro, they're talking about everything that just happened. The Dark Presence is making...
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return, is breaking every literary record in existence. It's the great American novel.
It's the couple. Everyone's wearing their masks. Is Rose in here?
Humor glows in Wake's pages. A book club's simple and universal.
I'm Ilo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
Oh, damn. Rest in peace, Yako.
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece.
Get a copy of Return.
I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
5 out of 5 Alma beers. Damn, that is sad.
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club.
My head, a light bulb automatically clicked in my head. Where else to get an Alan Wake book but his biggest fan? If anyone's gonna have a copy that'll help us, it's gotta be Rose. But then again, we're in the Dark Presence. We can't even go back there. And that door was... we could never open that door in the diner.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family and the country on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying...
Okay, they're repeating dialogue now. I'm guessing everyone who was taken appears here. So maybe Rose is... maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Rose won't be here then. And also, over here on the stage with the...
Worlds and characters echo each other.
I assume maybe that was like for... Thor's and Odin, maybe.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh.
Is that, Ilma? I think it is. It's a copy of Return. Alright, let's grab it.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Uh-oh. Okay, if you get caught, instant death. I guess I was supposed to go left?
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
The Valhalla nursing home, right? That's okay. That's why the spiral door is there.
It was an obsessive, egocentric...
That's the writer's room. It's got to be.
All revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Damn, we went the complete long way. No, I keep thinking we'll see Rose here. Of course it's locked.
I had to find another way inside.
We have to go through the wellness center, of course. It was gonna make us take the long path. Alice?
What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Oh, it's gotta be Scratch. It's trying to fuck with us. Thought I saw footprints. Is still a room, safe room? I keep forgetting we're in the Dark Presence ending. Oh. Run! Don't look back! Oh god. That's what I'm saying. Rose! Rose, get away from the door.
For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions.
Get away from the door.
Every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret
Oh, maybe
messages.
she was crazy then.
Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Okay, so even though I guess this confirms maybe she's crazy because Alan doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. Unless she just doesn't remember, which I think at this point he's remembered everything. But even though her craziness did come in handy, it helped Saga and it helped us in the end. So thank you, Rose. Also, I keep forgetting this is the Dark Presence reality, but it's actual reality, so everybody, who is anybody, is going to be here. Maybe we'll run into Ati, because we haven't seen him. None of the old people are here, though. So that is the real
The
Rose.
writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
So that lock room is the attic.
We'll loop around and come to Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fist.
Was Ati in the first game?
Don't be spooked by it so that shit
He probably was.
your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Why was he the only one that was prompted to... Alright, guys. Here we go. Thanks again, Ati. I really should have refreshed myself with Alan Wake 1. I know I said that at the beginning, but it was so long ago
I needed to write the ending.
that we played it.
Chance to get this right.
Alright, here we go.
I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
The end. Eternal Dearfest, the novel return come true, my final divine work of art, first granted to the people of Bright Falls, and over time it would spread, this celebration reaching everyone. Why was this the ending that the Dark Presence wanted, though? That's what I don't understand. Alright, let's write, baby.
Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
They're only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this.
That price, I am going to be the one that has to pay. Not Saga, because we dragged her into this, dragged her family into it. So I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious that Alan's the one that's going to have to pay.
Will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Let's add it, pay the price.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Switching to Saga now. Here we go. Another perfect ending. We're at 27 minutes. Hello. So recap. Currently, we are rewriting the story in an eternal Darefest ending that the Dark Presence wrote for Return. Hold on. I don't want to see what this turns into, this song.
Through darkest dark, I'm pushing through.
Okay.
Through the end, I'm reaching you. Though they keep saying that my baby is gone, I keep on loving you. For my love's the light, holding you tight, holding you tight. And they can never take that away. I'll change the story where it's saying there is no one left to love, and there's no light left to guide us home. I keep you with me through the dark.
I like this one. I mean, pretty much a lot of the music in this game has been really good. And pretty much all of it's been original, except maybe like a... Well, I only know of the one, but I assume all the radio ones are copyright. But these end of chapter songs are original.
Last words to say. I'll change the story so it's saying
Alright.
when there's no one left to love.
Since it's the end of this part, I'm gonna let this play out. And I will see you guys in the next part.